Well, if you thought the first matchup between Butler and Valparaiso was a good one, the second one on Tuesday night was a great one as the Butler Bulldogs pulled out a 3-point victory in front of the largest crowd to ever see a basketball game at the Arc.
5,432 rabid and screaming fans, to be exact, as Valpo put the national exposure to good use both in the stands and on the court in the early going. The Crusaders jumped out to a 12-0 lead behind hot shooting from Brandon McPherson and strong moves around the rim from Sean Huff. With Butler's senior Mike Green plagued by early foul trouble, the Bulldogs got key contributions in the first half from freshman Sean Van Zant and sophomore Willie Veasley, who helped trim the Valpo lead to 8 as the teams headed for the locker room. The Crusaders kept Butler at arm's length for the better part of the second half, thanks in part to the play of McPherson. He finished with 14 points. Foul trouble continued to haunt Butler as super freshman Matt Howard picked up his 4th foul just 4 minutes into the second half. Although he'd probably try to tell you differently,
I didn't take the team on my back.
That's exactly what Graves did, tying the game several times down the stretch with impressive drives to the basket. He led all scorers with 20 points. Tied at 65 with less than a minute to go, the Crusaders regained the lead with that three-pointer from Jared Lloyd. He had 16 points, but after a Mike Green layup and his 5th foul, Lloyd stepped to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 and somehow missed everything. Under 30 left, and with Butler trailing by 1, Graves was headed to the hoop once again, but kicked it out to a wide-open Pete Campbell, who drained his 5th three-pointer of the game, giving the Bulldogs their first lead of the night. A Valpo turnover, Veasley free throw, and ill-fated desperation heave later, Butler had escaped with a thrilling 71-68 victory.
Some of my threes weren't going down. I realized that, and Coach pointed that out to me, and so I thought maybe I should get to the basket and see if I can find some open guys. And you know, sometimes they didn't help off, and I made a few plays. And when they did help off, I found Pete there at the end.
I pretty much knew he was going to throw me the ball. I mean, that's the kind of player AJ is, and you know, he makes the right play when it needs to be made. So, you know, it was designed that way, and we had set that up, you know, before they shot that free throw.
I went to the line and I missed. I mean, it's the game of basketball. It happens, like Coach said, to anyone. I feel like I let my team down.
We've lost 3 conference games at home by a total of 7 points. 2 points, 2 points, and now 3 points. And we will learn how to finish games. We will get better on that.
With the win, the Bulldogs now gain a full 2-game lead over the rest of the field in the Horizon League standings. They'll play Green Bay on Saturday at the Resch Center. From Valparaiso University, I'm Damon Lewis for the Horizon League Network.